back to another Create a Sim video. So today we are going to be doing another Townie Makeover. So this is a Townie Makeover of the Munch family. So just off the bat, changed my hair, which is why I'm sat like this. It looks ridiculous basically because basically I didn't think this through, but turns out having black hair and a black chair being right behind you makes it look like I've only got blonde hair. So it kind of made me look like I didn't have any other hair. And I thought I'd just like to preface, because all my other videos I'm probably going to look stupid like that. Maybe I need to get like a lower chair, but I like this chair. I like my chair, but I've got different hair and I've got like black hair now and it's like weird. I don't even know if I like it. I'm kind of hit or miss. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Actually don't. Unless you've got a positive opinion, don't let me know. But anyways, today we are doing a Townie Makeover of the Munch family because, well, I'm kind of running out of like little, like only young adults or like only adults Sims, because there's just not that many in the world. There's a lot of families and I thought today we would do the Munch family because, I don't know, they're pretty cool. And honestly, I don't ever play with them or look at them or anything. I feel like I've never been friends with them, any of them really. And like, I just thought we would do this today. So basically, I did this about 2 weeks ago when I was really ill, which is why you have to really just take this makeover with a grain of salt, because basically I skewed further than I would normally skew with these, because I just wanted to because I was ill basically, like I had no thoughts, you know what I mean? These Sims took me the entire day, like genuinely literally the entire day to make these Sims, because I was just I was so ill I couldn't concentrate and I just couldn't figure out what an outfit looked like basically. So that is why this took me so long, and this is why they all skew much further than I probably normally skew. Don't get me wrong, I always skew. I always go very far away from their original appearances. We know this, but I don't normally go this far. So I just wanted to let you guys know now before we get into it that I have really skewed further away than I would normally. But honestly, I don't mind. Like, I feel like even though I did skew a lot, I'm quite happy that I skewed. How many words skew? Oh my god, it's not even that good of a word. Anyways, so this family consists of Mila Munch, then we have Gunther Munch, who is her son, who is a young adult, then we have her son Wolfgang Munch, who is a teenager, and then we have her other son Lucas Munch, who is a child. So obviously, like, these ones weren't as bad because there was only one child, but when there's like more than one child or like whatever, it's just not interesting to me. Like, I just don't care about making over children's Sims. Don't get me wrong, Lucas is a cute kid, but they're boring. They are boring, okay? I always say this, unless a Sim is a teen and above, I just find them really boring. Like, I just can't help it. They do not interest me in any way, so that is why. But anyways, we'll start off with Mila. Sorry, really beating around the bush here today, darlings. You know what it is? Again, I haven't done a voiceover in literally, it's been actually over a week now. Oh my god, it's been such like a weird time because like I'm like done with college for like 2 weeks now, so like that's good. But on the other hand, I've been like going out more, which like is good in a way, but at the same time, it's like I can't do much, you know what I mean? And like with videos and like, oh, I don't know, chaos, darlings. So anyways, Mila Munch. So basically, originally she had this sort of like, I don't know what you'd call this aesthetic. It's like cottagecore, but like it's sort of like more like old fashioned. It's not cottagecore because it's not like modern. It's like more like actual cottagecore, you know what I mean? Like it's not like, yeah, you get the point. But I did skew. Basically, hear me out, right? Hear me out, okay? I put this hair on her immediately and I was like, damn, that looks really good on you. And then I thought, what is that woman in that like cartoon or whatever, like Mrs. Frizzle or Fizzle or something like that? Now, don't get me wrong, never seen whatever that show is that she's from or film. I don't even know what it is. But there's that one person on TikTok that dresses similar to her aesthetic. This is so dumb if you don't know what I mean. But Mrs. Frizzle, I think that's her name. And she has this like really crazy sort of like aesthetic with all these colours. And for some reason, I just got that energy from her. And I just went, you know what? You only live once. And you know what? I did that. I did go a bit more frizzle than one might anticipate from a Sim that is literally like cottagecore. But you know what? Don't judge me, okay? Please don't judge me. To be fair, I think she's the only one that I really ventured like far with. Like, I feel like the other three, I felt like I went a little bit closer to home. But you know what? That was the first Sim I'd made in like a week and I was ill. So like, you've got to cut me some slack, okay? Anyways, why am I doing so much hand movements? You know, I never used to be a hand movement person. I used to live behind, you know, it's like a funny story, you know? I never was a hand movement person. And then as of late, I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't know. Anyways, I still feel like I look really dumb. I still don't know how to feel about my hair. I don't know, I like hacked into it yesterday, like I proper like chopped it up. And like, I don't know if that's better or worse, but like I'm really trying to enjoy it. So like, that's why I'm sat like this, to like convince myself that I like it. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if I do. Anyways, so I think that Mila turned out really cute and I do really like her. I did skew very far, but as I said, I can't help it. Like, I just find it more enjoyable doing that. Like, to me, it's so much more fun to like make like a brand new Sim in a way than like, well, she's not a brand new Sim because like I don't change her face or anything. I didn't like change any of her face. It's just that I changed her entire aesthetic, which, you know what? People change aesthetics all the time, okay? I've literally gone from aesthetic to aesthetic lately. Like, I was in my streetwear era about a month ago So now I'm in like my alternative era, dye my hair black, you know, like I think it's fun to change aesthetics. Maybe this is her change of aesthetics, okay? I don't know. Also, she's like, I think she's an adult. Yeah, she's an adult. So like, she's like a bit older. So I did try and make her look a little bit older. I gave her like some wrinkles and stuff to obviously make her look a little bit older. But yeah, so we're moving on to Gunther Munch. So Gunther is probably, I would say, the most recognizable for me out of these, because like I feel like I see him a lot. You know, the times I've seen him, it's when I've played the Disney Princess Challenge and I've played the Snow White generation, the first generation, and I've been in Windenburg, because like he's just there. Like he is in Windenburg. Like he is always in Windenburg. You see him there all the time, and like he is, I feel like he's one of the icons of Windenburg. So I didn't really like his appearance, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it was. I think he had like a hat on, and like it just it wasn't giving. I don't know, he had like a scarf, and like it just like, it wasn't my personal preference of aesthetics. Like, don't be wrong, it wasn't a terrible outfit. At the same time, it was screaming like 2014, which is when like the Sims 4 came out. I mean, I feel like this pack probably came out in like 2015, 2016, but still, it still screamed then, and I wanted to go a little bit more like modern. So for him, I actually kind of did the opposite of what I did with not Miss Frizzle, oh my god, of Mila, his mom, which is that I basically gave him coachcore kind of more essence, or dark academia, I'd say is the best way of describing it, or like a, I don't know if it's light or dark, I don't know. Anyways, but so off topic. So I did kind of struggle with him a little bit, because for some reason I couldn't figure out the facial hair situation. Like for some reason, like, because like when it's a male sim, I always like to like try facial hair on them, because it always tends to like just do a little bit massage, you know. And he had like one before, but like I think, but it was just like this little guy there, and I just thought, nah, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. And I don't know, I was kind of struggling with that bit, and then the hair was kind of struggling. It was a bit of a struggle, you know. He was a bit of a struggle, because like his original outfit was just like, because it wasn't my favorite, I wanted to mix it up a little bit more, which was kind of difficult. But I also didn't want to skew too far, because I'd already skewed so far with the Mila, and like, I don't, you know. Also, the whole backstory for these sims, I'm pretty sure, is that Gunther just will not move out. Like, my guy is just stubborn at living there. Like, Mila wants him out, and he's not going, you know. And then we have Wolfgang, who is like the rebellious one. These guys are all in clubs as well. I think that Gunther's in the avant-gardes maybe, and like the night one, or is that Wolfgang? I don't know. One of them is in like the one where they just dress up as knights. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I was getting distracted. The story, yeah. And then the best child is little Lucas Munch, who is Mila's favorite, which you probably shouldn't admit, but she does admit it. And that is because like he's really nice, and like he cheers her up after she's at work all day or something. Also, my dog's snoring right now. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. She is such a nuisance, but I love her so much. Oh my god, she's so cute. You guys can't even see her. I'm so sorry. You're missing out on clever content right now. But anyways, so off topic. Okay, so with Gunther, I went with this hair. I have used this hair on another Townie Makeover, which was of LOVE, but like they're in different packs, you know. Like she's a vampire, you know. Like I don't really care that I use the same hair. Like it's such a good hair. It's like one of my favorites like ever. It's by Sims Trouble. It's so good. Oh yeah, CC list as always in the description. I hate myself. Whatever. I don't know why I do it, you know. Most people don't do CC list every single video, but I somehow, like, I feel like I get into this habit where I'm doing it, and then I'm like, well, I might as well. But like at the same time, it takes so long. Like it always off-puts me to upload the video sometimes, because I'm like, I've got to do CC list. Like I'll have a video completely done, and it'll be like just before the video is meant to go up, but like I can't upload it because I haven't done a CC list, which is stupid really, because I could just say like I'll do the CC list tomorrow, but I need to have the CC list there for some reason to really be happy. I don't know. Anyways, is my hair ugly? I'm so sorry. This video is just me looking at myself, but like I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how to feel. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I am really so sorry. So anyways, so yeah, so that was Gunther, and I really love the outfit I ended up going for. It was like this like round jumper with like the little collar underneath. I love that, like with the little collar. Personally, like I found this jumper the other day in like this like charity shop, and I was like, oh my god, this is stunning. But it was like 10 quid, and I was looking at it, I was thinking, am I ever gonna wear this? No. It's so cute. It was like such a cottagecore sort of like that kind of moment, but I just don't go for that aesthetic. Like I like to think I could, but I don't pull it off. Like it's not my aesthetic at all. I used to kind of go for that, but then I realized that really I assume more of an alternative aesthetic, so I kind of like skewed away from it. But like it is kind of sad, you know. I wish I could suit every aesthetic, you know. Some people can, I can't. It's not for me. It's not for me, darling. But anyways, cute outfit. Anyways, nonetheless, I just gave him like a little bag. I love little bags. I need to do little bags more often, really. I love when my Sims have little bags, because it makes sense. I have a little bag all the time. It's actually right there. There it is right there. I have one of them. I don't know if you guys can even see this, but there is one right there, and I use that one a lot. There's another one right behind it that I also use quite a lot, like little satchels. I love satchels. I love satchel moment, honestly. I always feel a bit like Flynn Rider, you know, with the little satchel, with the little crown. Anyways, oh my god, shut up, Lana. Okay, so Wolfgang was the biggest struggle for me, because my guy, I don't know what happened, but there was just something about him that I could not crack the code for, because he was impossible. I could not figure him out for the life of me. The eyebrows were wrong, the hair was wrong, the hair color was wrong, the makeup I was giving him was wrong. Every single thing I was doing was wrong. I don't know what was happening, because this is my aesthetic. Like, this is the aesthetic I was most excited for doing this in, because I love this aesthetic the most, and I just screwed him up to begin with. I think in the end I definitely went more of like, I think I fixed him in the end, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. Like, nothing was going right, to be honest. Like, I just could not figure out what I was doing and like what was wrong about it. Like, it just wasn't screaming like Wolfgang, and then it wasn't screaming like more alternative, and then the hair felt wrong, and then, oh my god, it was terrible. It was really terrible. I was like searching up other people's like makeovers of him to like try and get an idea of what people were doing, like how they managed it, because he was so difficult. Like, what on earth? I really thought he was gonna be a walk in the park. I was like, oh, I'll do him like third and then the child, because like they'll be really easy. No, Wolfgang was bloody difficult. Also, I love that name, Wolfgang. What an amazing name. I mean, out of all the names, you know what I mean? That's a great one. Like, Wolfgang, are you kidding me? That's a cool name. Mila, you did a good job at picking that name, even though you're a sim, but you would have done a good job if you weren't a sim, because that's a great name, Wolfgang. Can I be called that? Hi, Wolfgang. Hi. Like, you just have to be cool. Like, he has to have this aesthetic if he's called Wolfgang, you know what I mean? So sorry. Anyways, so for the outfit, of course, I went for full alternative, because you know what, I can. I could. And and I wanted to, because this original outfit was like, it was alternative obviously, but like it was a little bit more like dialed down, because obviously like with The Sims 4, the actual in-game stuff is a lot less like alternative, you know, you got like, a lot less accessories. Like, I put like fishnets, accessories, like gloves, like the fingerless gloves and stuff that like they don't have in the base game and stuff. Well, not base game, you know what I mean? So like, obviously whenever there's an alternative sim, I kind of just turn them up to the max because I have CC. So I definitely had a little bit of fun with him, because it was just enjoyable to just like fully go all out and like be able to just like go, yeah, I could do that aesthetic. So I definitely did go all out. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of that. I had a lot of fun. I went with this long hair. So gorgeous in the end. I'm so glad I went with that. I think I ended up giving like a little bit of stubble and just like, I tried to like make him look a little bit older, because in my opinion, I know he's a teen. So like in The Sims 4, like they all start like the start of their life stage. But in my opinion, I feel like he's probably screaming more like Eddie Munson, in that he's like been back, like he's been pushed back a few years. So I feel like he's probably like 20, but he's in school, if that makes sense. But then he won't be a teenager. He's like 19. He's been pushed back like a year, and he's like a senior or whatever. You know, I don't know anything about like schools. Is it senior or is it sophomore? Is sophomore in America? I don't know. I have to, every single time they say something in film where it's like, I'm a sophomore, I'm a junior, I'm like, babes, let me go on Google and search what that means right now. Because like, I can understand like 5th grade and 6th grade. I'm pretty sure it's like a year behind. So like 6th grade equals year 7, I think, or is it the other way around? I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm not good at this. American stuff really confuses me. Also, I'm saying American, but these guys are definitely meant to be European. So realistically, they would probably have the same year system as mine, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, so yeah, finally we moved on to Lucas. So Lucas had, obviously he was a child. He's a child, so it wasn't as much fun to do, but I think the outfit I gave him was really cute. I went with like this like blue and white kind of color scheme. It's like very light blue. I think he just like really suits that sort of like pastel aesthetic, and just like really, I don't know, I think he was really cute. I gave him this like little cute hair. It was like bobbed. I don't know. I think he turned out pretty cute considering he's a child. You know, they're not that enjoyable to make over. I have so little CC for them in comparison to teens and above, but it was still kind of fun. So anyways, guys, that is the entire Munch family. So let me know what you think of these guys in the comments down below, and let me know if you have any other suggestions for Townie makeovers as well, because like I keep saying, like I don't really like making over families. This one was all right. Don't get me wrong. It was actually quite enjoyable making these guys over, just because it was like 3 adults and 1 child. Like, it's not as bad, but I'm gonna have to move on to the families, which is unfortunate. I think I want to do the Fires household next, because they have all adults, so there's no kid, which is perfect. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of them in the comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the video. I love you guys. Good. Bye.